Whole lot of red, whole lot of red. One shot to the head, think you dead. I don't give a fuck about you. Kill a nigga off bread. Just bought a new cake. That's a brand new leg.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing what you guys have been waiting for and what I've been waiting for. We're gonna be reacting to the Juice WRLD The Party Never Ends album. Now if you guys know, I'm a big Juice WRLD supporter just because he helped me through so much in my life and his music really helped me through those times. It's crazy to see how much I progressed and I wish he was here to be able to do the same. We're not that far in age, well we wouldn't be, but he's only a year older than me, so it really puts things into perspective and it's what made me really sad. There are a lot of sad songs in this world, but I just felt like he was very raw and he talked about addiction, self-sabotage, being heartbroken. I think it's beautiful even though it's very dark sometimes. I think it's the truth though, like life is not all rainbows and sunshine, and I feel like his music does make a lot of people uncomfortable just because like maybe they've never had a very dark moment in their lives, or just because they don't want to address the dark moments that they have. And a lot of people, when I put on Juice's music, they're like, I can't listen to this because it's too sad. And I'm like, okay, bet, totally understand. But for me, music is an outlet. I don't really talk too much about my feelings, so music helps me process my emotions. We're gonna get into the album reaction. Just putting it out there, if you guys haven't seen my other reaction, go ahead and check it out. I did react to a few songs on the album already, so I will be skipping them just because, bro, we already reacted to it. And we're just gonna get into it. I've been really busy, but I am so excited for this. And remember to subscribe, guys, okay? Help a girl out. Also subscribe to my vlog channel. The link is in the description below. I got my Juice WRLD shirt on. I am ready. Now, I told you guys in the past few videos my speakers are busted, so I'll be listening to it through my phone so that it's better. We're listening to the whole album. I don't want your ears to feel like they're gonna go deaf. So yeah, but first song is Empty Out Your Pockets. We already reacted to that. Go ahead, check it out. Misfit, I just reacted to that just now. Probably gonna post it before this, so we're gonna skip that. I love that song so much. I love it. The Party Never Ends, we already got into that. All Girls Are the Same Too, already reacted to it. Go and check it out. I'm not kidding when I say whenever Juice drops, I am there for it. We already listened to Lace It as well. We already listened to Cuff. So already that's 2, 4, 6 songs that I already listened to. So we're gonna go to KTM Drip. I love how he's just not afraid to be himself. Like, yes, he does talk a lot about drugs, but that is something that he was consumed with. So I feel like a lot of these artists, they're afraid to be their true authentic self and really tell their story just because they want radio plays as well. And also just opening up about yourself is scary in general. I could admit that. Like, it is scary. G Money be telling him a lot of shit, huh? It's a few songs I've been hearing this now. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy, Juice. I'll sell you one, you keep one? Don't need me, that little hoe need Jesus. VVS on my wrist ain't get no Jesus pieces. Leave me a chocolate thing, ain't talking Reese's pieces. I don't fuck with none of these niggas like I'm racist. He just got those bars, you know? He's always talking about how he's racist though. I've been on my KTM drip, hopefully I don't fall. Dancing on the dirt bike with an AR like this. All the bitches set you up, yeah, she a dog. Get you in the bedroom just to shoot your balls off. That's crazy. Shooting somebody's balls off is crazy. That Wow. Hey, Juice is going through some mood swings. Like, this is just like the trust issue speaking. I like this right here. Why is he like this? He's always talking about being racist. I don't know how I'm gonna be doing this video, but you might not see me react to the full song just because YouTube be on one. Like, they let some creators like listen to the full thing and still be able to post the video. Some of us don't have that luxury. So yeah, I'm excited for this next one, Love Letter. Every time he starts getting in his feelings, you know it's gonna be a banger.
This is a love letter. Love me, I made letter. For worse and for the better. For worse and for the better.
So far, from this song, it's giving me Death Race for Love vibes.
Love me, I made letter. For worse and for better. For worse and for better. I wanna know the cause of this. Is it Cupid? I really hate that kid. This is stupid. Wonder why she is in my head lucid. Dreams like I'm having, yes, they are lucid.
I love how he always references his old songs as well. For the real ones who stuck around, I'm liking the vibe so far though.
Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. Sometimes she makes me feel stupid. Sometimes it's clueless. Sometimes it's damn, let's make love to music.
Hey, I feel that. Sometimes I feel stupid. Poetic shit right there. That's me every day. It goes crazy. And I feel like Juice was a lover boy. So he was loving hard. And that means there's a bunch of emotions that goes along with that.
But I'm not scared though. She is in my head. But I told her this in a love letter. This is a love letter. Love me, I made letter. For worse and for the better. For worse and for the better.
What's crazy is I really thought this song would be a slower type of song. He's still bringing his vibe to it.
For worse and for better. For worse and for better. I'm like, here we go again. I got her love and I'ma keep it to the end. I know one thing, we gotta be way more than friends. So we could be a happily ever ending. I know it's real love, we do not pretend. We taking real drugs high into the end.
Back in the day, like obviously when you're listening to him when he was first blowing up, he was very pessimistic about love. But then eventually, like, Death Race for Love is when he was like more optimistic about it, like seeing things in a different light, like hearing him sing he's not scared to love. He had a song called Scared to Love.
What happens, just be careful. I tell her that's cool cause she like in her hair. I swear I treat her like some eggs, leave her scrambled. She can't handle. I destroy the pussy in the bedroom, I'm a vandal.
I love the flow going on here, but I treat her like some eggs is crazy. Never heard anybody say that before. I really like that. I love his little references in there, his bars. I'm pretty sure he could freestyle this shit. I'm pretty sure he did. I wouldn't put that past him. Like, I've seen multiple videos of him just going off while he's freestyling, and I'm like, bro, when I'm speaking, I could barely find the words to say. Like, what are you talking about? How is your brain going like that, running like that? Next, we got Condoning. He knows his ways. Like, it's just not the beat. Half the time, I'll be listening to artists, and I'm just like, do I like this song for real, or is it just the beat? But I feel like he has a way of maneuvering the beat.
I feel like Mario, so I had her going fuck on Luigi. Shit like a pound of feces. Be on the shelf and needs me.
Watch how he's going like bar for bar, like he's just another one.
Michael Phelps, I stroke her. She know I'm evil, joker. My aura, damn it, potent. Euphoria, I'm floating. Your thought was in the moment. She looked in my books for Jonas. And she cook for the gang, bonus.
These bars are so crazy. How the fuck do you think about that in that moment? I don't know, man. My brain don't work that quick. I think that's why I'm impressed.
I know she wouldn't condone it. If that let 3 fuck Jonas. And she cook for the gang, bonus.
Next we got Goodbye. The Kid Leroy. I know they were homies and stuff, but it on Spotify it only says The Kid Leroy. So let me see what this is about. I think this is a message to Juice, maybe? Trying to interpret it?
And that's what life is about. Truly finding yourself. And closing your eyes and dying in your sleep. I wanna say goodbye, but I can't find a way to make it out alive. You know that I've tried, but I can't find a way to make it out alive. So
I promised myself I'm not gonna cry, but this shit, oh, why is this the one that's getting me right now? I think it's because I'm interpreting it in 2 different ways. One is the Kid Leroy wanted to say goodbye to Juice and he wasn't able to do that, so here's the goodbye. Another one is we're seeing this from Juice's point of view, like, oh, I tried to, you know, not relapse, not do all these things again and go through my bad habits, but couldn't even say goodbye. I couldn't get a last word in. I didn't see it coming. And here we are. This shit is so sad. And especially if you dealt with grief, like, I've been going through it with grief, honestly, like, ever since I was little till now. And I would want to say that it gets easier, but it just never does. If anything, it hits harder because when you're younger, you know, you're kind of like naive in a sense. But the more you grow up, shit be hitting you harder. You would just be thinking, like, me as a person, I'm already an overthinker. And, like, I just start doing too much. Like, I lost my grandma. It's almost been 2 years. I always feel like it's so recent and it's still so fresh because it's so hard to deal with. Like, I've tried. I know the steps. Making myself feel better. You know, I know where I go wrong when I self-sabotage and stuff or ignore my problems. But when it comes to grief, there's no time limit on like that. I don't want to feel, because when I feel too much. Like, this album is dropping at a great time just because, like, I need it.
at the time with you is time well spent. On my mind, but I can't get you out, I swear. When you die, I think about the time we shared. And I can't help but cry. I swear I've asked God why so many goddamn times. I think it held my time. None of the cars I buy. I'm trying to fix what's inside. My regrets haunt me every night.
Yes. And having somebody pass away, it hurts so much because you regret so many things. You regret all those moments that you could have spent more time with them, and then you're like, I get scared of things going wrong, and I'm just like, you know what, like, I'm gonna distance myself. I do it every single time. It's just not good because once somebody's gone like this, once somebody passes away, there's nothing you could do about it. Next, we got Party by Myself. Again, I just feel like a lot of people think that his music is just glorifying drugs, and I don't think they really listen. Like, some people just listen but they don't understand. They think like, oh yeah, he's telling everybody that they should do drugs. If anything, I feel like he shows people not to do drugs just because his songs are very sad, you know? Like, obviously he's facing depression, he's facing all these mental health issues and trauma that he didn't heal, and he's just telling his story, you know? I feel the world is a little bit soft because they always think that when you bring up a topic that is a little bit uncomfortable and something other people may not do or agree with, they just like shut that shit down right away. They're like, nah. They don't try to really see it for what it is. They try to like fight so hard on their stance, but like, bro, if you really listen, if you really heard him out, you would see that this is not something that he would want for anybody else. He's not telling other people to do it. per se. And honestly, I just find like when people start blaming other people for their own decisions, it's kind of like, come on now, you made that decision. See what I'm talking about? He literally says, I know some people regret the shit that they're taking, but I can't take it, so I guess I need it. This is not about you. This is about him. This is about the shit he went through, his story. There you go again, being relatable and shit. People like think that anxiety is just you thinking about the future and your next move. I think about the past too much, as if there's something I could do about it now. Adore you.
Get some lights. I can see all the beautiful faces out here.
Make me a little drinky drink. I know a lot of people love his heartbreak songs, but I do also really love his lover boy songs. Juice was very like possessive in that sense. He's always like, listen, if you ain't with me, you're done. I love this shit. I love that. I love that so much. Love. You could tell that was something that he really wanted and needed. Next, we got Celebrate with Offset.
I just put some money on his head. I can't say his name because he gon' really get booked. I've been trying to numb all the pain. I've been holding it since the jail. I mix Rick with the rap and the rap with the Rick. My first time got stabbed in the heart as a kid. It was that day I found out my friend was dead.
You just be seeing a lot of shit, you know, that contributed to how he ended up.
Back to the good old days, nowadays I'm overstressed. When I say good old days, I'm talking about He-Man and Little Thundercats. Wow, up and down, the devil been on the prowl. He loves when I frown, make him and his demon smile. Let me that dog pound, I done got what's involved now. When they play with me, told me playfully, I'm gonna burn this all down.
Flowing on that bitch, just straight going. He's just on go mode, honestly.
Nigga, please take a chill pill, calm down. With some niggas that be down to kill, blackout. I just put some money on his head. I can't say his name because he gon' really get booked.
This song is just cold. Like, I'm fucking with this energy. I'm telling you, he could be sad, he could be in love, he could have all these hype tracks. They all are fire. Hey, he's snapping on this bitch. I'm not gonna lie.
Got water, do you wanna serve? I'm on the edge, nigga, don't push him. Hop in the meds and give me a cushion. Scrape out the fed, I'm handing out blessings. Nobody scared, put switches on wet. That's taking the world. Got me for girls, bought my mama some pearls. That's my world, mama. I put my babies in burgers like what was the purpose? Cause they're my girls, babies.
This was a hard track. Honestly, they both snapped on that bit. Next, we got Jeffrey. This song is nostalgic. I know this one. Okay, this song just officially dropped. So I'm gonna just say I did listen to this, okay? Not gonna lie, a long time ago. I fuck with this song. It's lit. I'm just gonna skip it just because we already listened to it. So Barbarian.
Oh
shoot.
I need codeine in love with the medicine. I'ma sit till I get an independently. While my heart, they think I need a lot of me.
This shit is gonna go hard. This shit is gonna go hard. I don't even need to hear another sentence.
As a kid, I was Madeline. Kobe Bryant, the rock, I was handling. I won't fuck on the bitches, just can't get up and I bury it. Niggas is bitches on this Tyler Perry shit. Gotta expose him, yeah. Shoot and reload it, yeah. He a hoe and he know it, yeah. So I had to show him, yeah.
This shit is too hard. This shit is too good.
I don't drink beer, but I brew, yeah. I'm in a home when I fuck. Good brain, but she's stupid, yeah. I don't want no rubber. My niggas say I'm
Good brain, but she's stupid.
just can't do tear this shit up. I'll show you what a real is. I'm high off on clouds, yeah. These hoes go around clouds, yeah. I'm a cannibal. Friend on the other hand, her friend is edible. I ate out when the pussy tastes incredible. Beat up the box like I'm Mr. Incredible. Maybe Mike Tyson, I'm Mr. Impeccable.
Snapping on this joint. Fire. Best Friend featuring Fall Out Boy. The retired emo in me is very excited.
Darling, I was wondering if I can put a yellow diamond ring on your left hand. Married to that money, is my best man. You my lover, you my fighter, you my best friend. And we in it till the world ends. I understand.
Okay, we got some wholesome vibes going on. Real wholesome type shit.
Still trying to cock block it, but she can't do shit but sit back and watch it. Do you get the logic? If I could be I know it all along. Now my mind's filled with the love songs.
He was like on the way to like getting married too, so that is so crazy to me that he didn't get to do that. Like bro just wanted love. Damn. I love how this song works out, you know, the vocals. I just feel like they really added to the song and they didn't dim him down at all, so floor it!
Different color pills, you know the deal. I was doing drugs for the record deal. Different color pills, you know the deal. You got some spare time, as my ex, how I like text. Bet your ass get blocked, I bet she's still in shock. I know she ain't forgot.
Juice was a little toxic. We all were when we're younger. We all were a little bit. We're almost at the end, y'all. Talks a lot about anxiety, and I was like suffering a lot with that like a few years ago. I still feel like obviously I go through my moments with anxiety, but definitely worked on it a lot, so it's easier to regulate now. I don't think it helped to be like so famous and everybody's watching you and you're like so cautious of how to move and what's safe and what's not safe to do. His anxiety just got worse the more bigger he became. He also just talked a lot about death. It's crazy how you see music like manifest in real life. I feel like as humans, we all feel emotions. And it's like one of the things that everybody acts like they don't have. Spend it. Ending off on a happy note, are we?
I spend it all. I spend it all. Her time involved. I spend it all. Makes the world go round. What makes the girls go down? Spin like a merry-go-round. Cause they told me just let it away. Like the throw it in the fuck nigga face. Give a fuck what the fuck nigga say. Give me face. Fuck nigga get in my way. Send me spray. Every day I make play.
That was the last track I just like listened to it in full without saying anything because I really needed to like take in this moment. It's so crazy, like the amount of albums that dropped after he passed away. He was very talented. He was like very dedicated to his music, and you could tell it's something that helped him escape. His music helped us. It really helped him to make it. And I think that that's what really matters. I just find his music to be so beautiful because he always keeps it real. And we love somebody who keeps it real. People who aren't shy to tell you how they feel, and people who normalize speaking about your feelings. His music just helped me through so much and still will continue to. 999 forever.
Yeah, you already know. You already know.